Hello, I am Himawari Fujiwara. Today I will talk about Netflix versus Hulu Japan. I will talk following these topics. First, I will talk about what is Netflix and Hulu Japan. And after that, I will compare these two services in terms of content, function, and language learning. And lastly, I will give you some recommendation which suits you the best. Okay, first I will let you know what is Netflix and Hulu Japan. Both are subscription-based streaming services, but Netflix is one of the biggest one in the world. On the other hand, Hulu Japan is the Japanese counterpart to the American service of Hulu. Of course, at Hulu Japan, it is popular in Japan. So I will compare it in content. Content of Netflix is Netflix have a lot of original content, and the most famous works are Clash, Canning Anew, and One Piece. One Piece is not animation version, but it's live action version. Sanctuary and Violet Evergarden is popular in Japan. On the other hand, Hulu Japan is strong at live broadcast, like music, sports games. And sports games are really famous in Japan, like baseball matches. Those are the things you can see on Netflix and Hulu Japan. Next, function. At Netflix, download 15 works of the content with 2 to 6 devices per month. And after download the works, you can watch for 7 days. But 48 hours after you play it once. And you can watch at the same time 2 to 4 devices. However, Hulu Japan, you can download 25 works per account with 2 devices. And after you download, you can watch for up to 30 days at most. It's quite long. Okay, lastly, let's see about learning language. Netflix, you can put subtitles in quite a lot of language. And you can put English subtitles even on English titles, which is really good to learning English. And you can choose what language subtitle to put into most of the works. So even if you're not learning English but another language like French or German, you can learn them. However, Hulu Japan, you can put English subtitles to English films, that's the same, but you can't choose from various languages, only Japanese or English, like most of works. But most of films, which is doubled into Japanese in Hulu Japan. That's the strong point of Hulu Japan. Lastly, I will recommend Netflix if you like original content and if you wanna learn a lot of language, not you want to choose one of them, I will recommend you Netflix. However, if you like live broadcast, like sports games or music festival, maybe Hulu Japan is matches to you. Also, if you are learning Japanese, Hulu Japan is the best to watch. Thank you for your listening.